Mallards, it's Tuesday, and the week of watching holiday movies continues. This evening we watched Holidate. Also, the week of movies that might have just actually been fever dreams definitely continues. Holidate stars Emma Roberts and an Australian... actually, I guess I don't know if the Australian guy is Australian.
I think he's probably
But he probably is. His name is Luke something.
No.
Yes.
The actor?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
The actor's name is Luke.
I was like, no, Luke's the ex-boyfriend.
No,
His name
that's
is Jackson.
No, but that's why I was like, wait, the actor's name is Luke. That's really funny. Yeah, so it stars Emma Roberts and an Australian guy named Luke, who I do not know or recognize from other things.
Is he a Hemsworth?
He's not a Hemsworth.
They're Australian.
They are Australian, but he's not a Hemsworth. He can maybe... he doesn't have the right kind of face for that. But what it boils down to is this idea that Emma Roberts' character is tired of being alone all the time on the holidays and her whole family being absolutely horrible about it, pretty much. And so then...
Like, you're gonna die alone!
They do! They're really bad. So her aunt, Susan, played by Kristen Chenoweth, and therefore the best character in the film, brings these guys around every gathering. She calls them holidates. They're just a person she picks up to only hang out with her on the holiday. And so then it's decided that clearly that's the most brilliant idea. She runs into the Australian man at the mall, decides that they're going to be holidates for New Year's. And the story proceeds from there. All the way around the year. It starts on Christmas, with her coming to Christmas alone. And it ends on Thanksgiving, essentially. I guess a little bit after Thanksgiving. And it's just an entire year of them getting closer and further apart and cracking jokes about romantic comedy films. And it gets more absurd in every moment. And I don't know where Megan is, but I know what Megan's totally favorite part of that film was. There are a lot of really awkward speeches in this film for some reason. And there are just a lot of, moments. Wait, Megan, can you come be in a moment with me?
Where I look at you and you look at me, and I look at you and
Yeah.
you look at me, and I look at you and you look at me.
Yeah. There's just a lot of, hold on, I gotta get Megan in. Are you, I don't know.
Probably. You're just looking at each other. And then a green light.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. We don't have the right lighting. Hold on, we should go to the studio.
Too much work. But someone on this production team was just into...
Yeah, there was something
colored
about,
light.
sharp angled colored light. So in half of the scenes where they're sitting next to each other and talking, it is this half of my face is blue or pink or purple.
And there's sometimes another light to show that they're at a party.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Confusing.
There's this moment where they slept together and for some reason at night they crawl into bed at night and there's this really, really yellow, and I mean
Lemon yellow.
yeah, lemon yellow light shining on them. Those were some strange choices. The best part of the movie was that she's trying to get Jackson's attention, that's the male character, at the end, and she stands up on a Santa chair to try and get him to pay attention, is yelling his name over and over, and a gospel choir that was singing is yes, we know what we need to do, and then just sings together, Jackson! And he stops. And then she gives a speech that we wished was over at least 4 times.
It was long.
Before it actually ended. And then And then she was like, this is your opportunity. You know, I'm just leaving you an opening. And he just turned around and walked away.
He said, nah.
Yeah. End of movie. No. I wish it was the end of the movie. I feel like I would have really enjoyed if he literally did just walk away. And they were like, ha, you thought this was a romantic comedy, but everybody ends up alone and dead. But instead he turned back around and they, you know, happily ever aftered into the whatever. And so did everyone else in the family. But it was just a wild time. Also, hold on, quiz for the romantic people in the household. Megan and Amanda.
Yeah.
Have you ever taken a date to the following? St. Patrick's Day.
No.
Cinco de Mayo.
No.
I think those are the only ones that I was really like, they actually like have a thing that they need to bring people to.
Mother's Day too.
Oh yeah, Mother's Day. You're right.
That's the only one that really threw me.
Was Mother's Day.
We didn't do Labor Day.
Yeah, Labor Day was the wedding, which they didn't go to.
They were like, it's a holiday, it's Labor Day. As if it wasn't the wedding, they could do something.
Yep, if it wasn't the wedding, they would have gone on a date for Labor Day. Listen, I clearly do not understand the dating scene anymore if those are the list of holidays you need a date for. Overall, how many stars out of 5?
What?
How many stars out of 5?
2.5.
Oh, savage.
Wow.
Medium.
Megan,
Like, I had a good time, but it was objectively bad.
I would agree with that.
I would say 3 dining room table leaves out of 5.
All right, so we're giving it. I'm with Amanda probably. So averaging out to like 2.6 out of 5 leaves that you should add to your table for all of the people who are dating. It was quite a time. We had a great time. We really, really enjoyed it, but it's not a great film. But if you're looking for a wild and crazy fever dream, grab some hot chocolate with peppermint schnapps and enjoy Holidate. I'll see you tomorrow.